Hey guys, welcome back to the Woodshed. This lesson is going to be on the C minor pentatonic scale, and this is something I use a lot in a song called Don't Be Afraid of Love, so you might want to check out that video or the lesson for that song. So we're going to start home bass right on the 5th fret. This is your home bass C chord. If you strum all the way across on the 5th fret, you get that major C chord. It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to learn this scale today. Sounds pretty fun already, huh? Just that pentatonic scale. And pentatonic just means 5. So it's a 5-note scale. There's plenty of 5-note scales, but we're going to work on this minor pentatonic today. So C, you're going to start down at the bottom, 5th fret, lowest string. All right, play it with me. Do you have your Dobros? Are you playing along or are you just watching? Either way, you'll soak it in. Then we're going to go, it's this awesome little X box pattern. So we're going to go up a string and back a fret. So this is the 5th fret, bottom string. So go up to the 5th string, 4th fret. All right, so 5th fret, 4th fret, and then 3rd fret. So it makes this diagonal going up. There's so many songs when you start playing the pentatonic scale, it's just like every song you ever thought of. Okay, anyway, stay focused. 5th fret, bottom string. 4th fret, next string. 3rd fret, 4th string. I get tongue-tied sometimes, but it's that diagonal. Then we're going to go right back up to that home bass 5th fret. And when I practice this at home, I'm still practicing these patterns all the time. And what I like to do a lot of times is put on a metronome and then just get really into like the tone of it while I'm also learning the pattern. So I just listen to like, all right, is there any scratchiness? Is there any, extra noise? Like half of playing the dobro is muting the stuff you don't want to hear. So even when I'm practicing scales, I'm practicing that stuff. And it helps me stay focused and not kind of blast through something that feels like an exercise. So I'll do the first string a lot, and then I'll go to the next one, and then I'll combine it. 5th fret, 4th fret. I had a little noise on that one. And then I'll go up 3 notes, that is. And then maybe go back down. And just get real steady with it, you know? It is fun sometimes to look away and see if you can still hit that note. And then each time maybe you'll add another one. So we're going to go up 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then go to 5th fret. This way you can keep working on your timing, your tone, at the same time as learning these positions where those notes are for melodies. All right, we're going to add another one. So now we're going to go up one more string. We're going to 3rd string, 3rd fret. Okay, so far we have 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, same string on the 5th fret, I forgot to mention. Now we're going up a string and back 2 frets. There you go, 3rd fret, 3rd string. And this, we're going back to the same pattern we learned on the lower string. So I love that about Dobro. You only have to learn things like once. And then you just learn the bottom 3, you got the top 3. So let's go all the way from the bottom. Now 3rd fret, and we're going to repeat the pattern. 4th fret, 3rd fret, top string, 5th fret. All right, and you can hear it. You're like, wait, it's not finished yet. We'll get there. Hold on. Let's repeat that one more time. So bottom string, 5th fret, up a string, back a fret. up a string, back a fret. All right, now you're going to stay on that fourth string, go up 2 frets. There you go. Now up a string, back 2 frets. And then we're going to start over. 5th fret, 3rd string, yep, up a string, back a fret. Up a string, back a fret. And then up 2 frets. Yeah, let's try going back down and then we'll finish the whole pattern. So we're starting at the 5th fret, top string, back 2 frets. And you can practice your slide as you're doing that. Yeah. 5th fret, 3rd fret. Now we're going to go, when you come down, you just have to picture that slant, that shape going back. So you're going back a string, up a fret. Back a string, up a fret. Yeah. All right. So 5th fret, top string, going down to the 3rd fret, top string. Now down a string, up a fret. So that would be the 4th fret. And then 5th fret of the 3rd string. Nice. And sometimes if I'm like, ooh, I kind of just barely got that, I'll just repeat it a bunch of times. Let's just do those. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, and we'll keep going back down. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to keep going. So if you're at the 5th fret, you're going to go back 2 frets on that 3rd string to that note. But let's start at the top again. Back 2 frets. Now you're going to go do the whole same pattern. I think by now you're starting to see this that little Z, right? It's 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. And then the same thing on the bottom. 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. Little Zorro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. And then 5, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. And then I like to go back up and just resolve that thing. All right, I promised you we would find the rest of the pattern on the top. So go back to that 5th fret at the top string, and we're gonna go up 3 frets. I know this is breaking out of the pattern a little bit, but this is a really important thing to know. Up 3 frets. Yeah, so that's the 8th fret. And then you're gonna go all the way up to the octave, which is on the 10th fret, top string. All right, so you just need a couple notes to finish out this pattern. Go back 2, so we're all the way up there. That's a C also, that's the octave. You're gonna go back 2 frets on that top string. Just like that, let's do it again. All right, one more time and then we'll go all the way back down to the 5th fret. So we're going 10, 8, 5. Do it with me. Ready, go. 10, 8, and 5. Yeah, and then you're back into your home base little pattern, that little Z we were talking about where it's 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. You gotta know when to start over, but otherwise it's pretty good. So let's start from the bottom, go all the way up to the top, go all the way back down. We're gonna do it twice, and there is some tab for this. If you're more of a visual learner and you wanna follow along that way, just email me. I'm happy to send it to you. All right, so we're going to start at the bottom, and I won't say all the frets. I'll say them on the first time around, and then the second time around we'll just do it. We're going to be pros. Ready? Starting at the 5th fret. 5, 4, 3, 5. Starts over again. 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, and then up 3 frets to the 8th fret, 10th fret. Now we're going back down. 10, 8, back to the 5th fret. Playing along to the car alarm here. At least it's steady. let's do it one more time. I will not say any fret numbers or anything like that. We'll just do it together. 3, 4. That's a C minor pentatonic. If you know this scale, you can do so many things. Sounds familiar, right? Let's do this one. Yeah, there's so many songs and so many fun blues licks. It's endless. So just play around with these notes. Once you get the scale pattern down, go on up and down, try to mix it up and use different rhythms, and that's where the magic comes from. And you'll be using this scale throughout your lifetime of playing Dobro. So yeah, awesome. The cool thing about this scale also is that you can move it. So it's all a closed position scale. If you wanted to say play in D, you just move it up 2 frets to that home base where that D chord is, straight across. And you can apply that same kind of pattern for the D scale. So this is a movable scale, C minor pentatonic, and super fun. Enjoy, guys. I hope to see you again at the Woodshed. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I think there's a little bell thing down there that will tell you if I have a new lesson posted. Also, I'm on Patreon, and I would love to see you there. That's where I do more of my creative stuff. That is making my own songs and recording, and all the behind the scenes for that too. So I would love to see you there. All right, have fun.